and bass with the Martians, 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 Martians.
So this is the Mars Files.
I need that on live the whole time.
Powered by 1 a.m. radio.
The password is
today we are here with Thouxanbanfauni. What's up, Fani? How are you?
You want to speak in the mic?
What's up?
So you're from Atlanta, right?
Born in Chattanooga, Tennessee, yeah.
And then like grew up in Atlanta?
Like grew up in Atlanta type shit, yeah.
What's it like growing up in Atlanta?
For me growing up in Atlanta, I was like a nomad, you feel me? Like on some homeless nigga shit, you feel me? So basically, I was in my grandmama's house in the south side, then I had to go to the north side and shit because my mom wanted me to go to a good school in the north side so I don't be in no fuck shit. And then niggas had lost the house, so I ended up having to go to the east side all the way in motherfucking Kanye's Covington type shit, all the way on the east side. Motherfucker had to go to Salem High School. Then I ended up going back to the north side, Gwinnett County shit, you know, where all the motherfucking rich folks is and shit, and it's a lot of suburbia. It's still hood and project shit over there too, but it's more suburbia shit over there and all that, you feel me? So it's really lit city. But other than that, yeah, that's the come up for me. Like I ain't really have like coming up type shit. Like my mom made sure we had some place to stay, but then shit had hit. Like we got fucked up like on some like that recession shit in like 2008. Yeah, nigga, we got fucked up, bro. Like high school, nigga, I had to sleep in we were sleeping in the minivan. I had to sleep outside like the Hilton Hotel. Then I had school early and shit. I had to go goddamn like, you know, like wash my face and shit. Go like bathe in damn near the Hilton hotel restroom and shit. You feel me? Sleeping outside the parking lot of that shit. Then I go to school like, nigga, like I'm not homeless as fuck. You feel me? Type shit. But other than that, that's just
what kind of kid were you in school? And was that like affecting you in school?
Bro, I couldn't let that shit affect me, bro. Like that, for me, it just seemed like this life, but it's not like I wasn't the type of nigga to be just like content with that shit. I was like, bro, I'm not about to be like on no bum ass broke shit. And then we talking about like a point in a nigga life where like not like I'm in high school. You feel me? Like this is when I'm like going through puberty. I'm trying to fuck hoes and shit crazy, like. You know, shit like that. Like, so I'm not trying to be no broke ass nigga in high school, bro. Like, that shit was quiet, bro.
Yeah.
And like at the same time, I still want to please my parents with like, you know, like my mom, my only parent, was getting good grades and shit. Like my family, my grandma, my granddad, I just want to, you know, let them know I ain't no dumbass nigga. But like my grades were showing I'm a dumbass nigga. You feel me? Basically, cause I just didn't want to do that shit. I was just interested in that shit, like.
Yeah.
That shit was boring the fuck out of me, bro. Like, I'll be falling asleep, reading a paragraph with some trigonometry shit or whatever. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
My
School
mind's
wasn't for
just
me
not
either.
over there.
I feel like none of us, yeah.
And then at what point, how'd you get into music?
Music, I feel like basically I always had an interest in music, like, period. Like, I was just, like, I could see myself, like, being, like, a musician, like, a rock star, motherfucking, like a star, period. You feel me? Not even on no rock star shit. Just like a star, just like somebody like who moved the people like with music. You feel me? I could have seen myself doing that, but I was like, bro, how do niggas even make music? That's what I was thinking. I was like, bro, how do niggas even make music? Like that shit seemed like it was a complicated ass process. You feel me? Like
yeah.
And then like the more I grew up type shit, then it's like. I had a wider variety like of music taste. I had like different like interests with music, you feel me?
Yeah.
I had a lot of different music interests and it kind of like helped me develop like my own kind of sound and shit like that. You feel me? Like
what were you listening to?
Because I guess I ain't have to be like orthodox with music. Like I could be as unorthodox as I want and it's just kind of like how I sequence myself with the sound and everything like that.
Was it a lot of like Atlanta stuff that influenced you or other? Being
from Atlanta, like growing up in Atlanta, basically like it's a lot of Atlanta things that influenced me. But when you growing up in a black household in Atlanta, I'll say for myself, it's not really like you know you have all types of different sounds that go through your head, especially when is even really able to have a music choice. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
shit my parents played before I could even really change the remote or whatever. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm listening to Miles Davis with my auntie. You know, my mom, she might want to play Earth, Wind, and Fire and shit on my fucking Isley Brothers and shit. You feel me? Then I'll be just in different positions, and I'll be in different motherfucking environments where I'm listening to different music. And this is mostly because of this nomadic shit. I told you, like being a nomad, like not really having a home like that. Like Atlanta my home, but it's not like I had like, you know, most niggas be from the east side, south side, north side, south side. Nigga, I'll be all around Atlanta, you feel me? Cause I ain't really had no house like that. Like I might have had a spot I could kick it in, go to school for a little while, then that shit'll get fucked up, you feel me? Then I'll have to go to this side of town and get an apartment or whatever. That shit'll get fucked up, you feel me? Basically, like I'm the oldest out of like 6 siblings, you feel me? My mom, she's a single mom, so it's real hard for her. So what we had to go through basically was whenever we had a spot that we could stay at, it got to a point to where her credit was so fucked up she had to use my credit. And this before I'm even 18, so my credit fucked up by the time I even want to get some shit of my own. You feel me? Like right now, I could have all the money I need, but my credit's too fucked up because I had to help my mom out. And me helping my mom out is me helping my whole family out because I'm the oldest. So there ain't no man in the house. My dad, he already in prison. He got locked up when I was 2 because he had to do what he had to do. You feel me? Like he got caught up in a situation where somebody tried to fuck him over. So he had to get that nigga. I don't hate my dad for that. I love my father. Like I know when it came down to it, if he wasn't in that situation, he'd be in my life. He couldn't be in my life because motherfucking feds gave him that fed time. I'm not mad at him. I don't hate him for that. Because even after that, he still wanted to fuck with me and be in my life. You feel me? But it's just weird shit like where he wasn't in my life, I don't have that connection to him where I feel like he my father. I feel like I'm my father. I feel like my mom is my mom and my father. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't there. I can't be mad at him. I don't hate him or resent him. But it's not like I'm going to be like, oh yeah, we going to kick it every day type shit. Like it's sad to say, but my dad, he just like another nigga on the street to me type shit. And I always got love for him. And I fuck with the fact that he be trying to get close to me. It's situations niggas can't even help. Like, my dad in the street, he wanted to do, he doing what he did just so he could have a better situation for me, you feel me? In that process, he got fucked over, and that fucked up the bond between me and my father.
Did that put a lot of pressure on you as a kid? Did you feel like you had to be like the older brother that was also acting as the father?
I mean, that type of pressure, I guess I learned that pressure with my grandfather, you feel me? Like, I always had my grandfather around like he was my father, you know? My granddad, he was real strict ass motherfucker, man. Like, I damn near hated this nigga, bro. Like, but this nigga taught me a lot. Like, the older I got, the more I recognized, like, everything he's saying, everything he has said to me that I ain't fuck with, like, when you grow up and you out on your own on some shit, you feel me? You just, everything that nigga said basically just showed me, all right, yeah, you was right. You was right the whole time.
Like, what do your like siblings think about like the success that you've like attained?
My siblings.
Yeah, like your brothers and sisters.
I mean, it's cool, bro. It's crazy, like, you know, cause them niggas, like, they young as hell. Like, they in like elementary, middle school, high school, one in college and shit. And, you know, it'd be crazy when they be hitting me up talking about niggas bumping my shit in they dorm room, or all they little kitty friends be bumping me and shit. And, you know, they be on some like,
Yeah, that's my brother type shit.
Yeah, like, you know, like, that's my brother and all that. You feel me? Like, I think that's cool. But at the same time, it be shit like that be like worrying me, bro, because it's like, I know it's just a lot of people who be out in the world to try and hurt you.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I don't want that shit to come back. Like, on some Bruce Wayne shit, try to like come back on my family and shit.
Yeah, I hear that. Was there like a moment where you're like, oh fuck, this is working?
Yeah, like when I had got like some racks for a show on some other shit.
And was the first show in Atlanta? Or did you like blow up somewhere else and then come back to Atlanta? Like,
when niggas had flew me out to Cali, and gave me some racks for the show. And like Atlanta, I be trying to show as much love to the city as I can. Like as many free shows I could do in my city, bro, I would do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even though at the same time, bro, like niggas got to pay for shit, but bro, for when it come down to it, bro, I'm gonna do as many free shows for like my city as I can.
What's the scene like out there in Atlanta?
Man, it's just like it's constantly developing, like constant development with Atlanta, like it's never slowing down, bro. It's just going quicker, it's going faster, like it's moving at a pace that niggas is uncomfortable with because they can't accept adaptation and change, you feel me? Like basically just moving and evolving into the future, and you know, it's still a lot of old people or older people, I'll say, who just can't accept shit like that, you know, like, or it's hard for them to accept the future that we're moving into right now, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
because a lot of things, like, it's developing at a rate that's scaring even, like, what's going on with us, like, mentally, like, you know, like, it's niggas who, bro, it's, niggas don't even know, bro, it's like a whole company, and it's a whole company somewhere on the eastern side, bro, and they got, like, all their employees got, like, chips, like, in their skin.
Damn, in Atlanta?
On some, bro, not even on the East Coast, bro. You feel
Yeah.
me? So they'll bring it to Atlanta. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
and it'll be niggas who probably with that, bro. It's a whole they got, like, they put the chips in their thing, and like they scan, they open the door.
Yeah,
They
I think I
scan
seen
to
that
buy
shit, like for the
chips.
vending machine and shit.
The vending machine, all that, bro. You feel
That's
me?
crazy.
Like,
I haven't even
so
heard
the
of that.
thing is, bro, like the future, like, is right now. Like, niggas is so oblivious and naive to shit that's actually going on around us as we speak that they don't even know what's happening. Like, we literally is in the future. And the thing about the future that's scary is that, like, you know, like, it's a price for progress. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
whether
definitely.
niggas have to give up they motherfucking private life for shit, a lot of, like, security on shit that make you feel safe, or shit that make you feel like, you know, like, it's only you when you want to be alone and solitary, but like at the same time, like, we just moving at a rate that's going up.
Do you think like choosing the career path you chose, like do you think that like you gave up your privacy? Or do you feel like you still have some sort of privacy?
I mean, like, I gotta sacrifice some things for things I want. You feel me? Like, it's a lot I gotta sacrifice because it's not just about me. Like, when I'm doing this, everything I'm doing, like, I got a whole family and shit I'm looking after. I got, like, whole team members I'm looking after, all of that, you know? So it's not just about me. Like, I'll take that sacrifice of, you know, shit I'm gonna have to sacrifice if it's for the greater good.
Are you a private person normally or not really? You don't really care?
Like, I be having my moments when I be wild as hell, and then I be having, you know, like, when I don't want to be around no fucking body, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Like, it's times when it's like, all right, we finna fuck this shit up, turn up. And then it's times where it's like, all y'all niggas need to get the fuck away from me. Y'all need to dip. Y'all need to go. I don't want to be around nobody type shit.
Yeah. What's your relationship with like Uno and Cardi and shit? Like y'all met real early in this shit and kind of came up together, right?
We never came up together. Everybody really just was fine.
Yeah.
Like, we did like a few tracks together.
And
Niggas
then
seen
they-
it as like on some, yo, these niggas should do tracks together all the time. But I mean, it was just one of them things where it was like, you know, people seen us as like the Holy Trinity type shit.
Yeah.
You know, everybody doing their own shit. Like, we all got.
So
our
y'all
own
were never in a
separate
group?
paths.
Y'all were never in a
We was
group?
never in a group.
Is that a
You know,
rumor though? Have you ever heard that? Or nah?
As far as us being in a group, that shit was really on some street shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
that was on some getting money shit. That was never on some music shit.
Okay. Cause yeah, I'd heard that somewhere, but I guess it's not true. I mean, moving forward, like, what do you want to accomplish? I remember seeing like an interview with you with Ham Radio, and you said you kind of wanted to get into like other stuff besides like rap music. Did you mean like other kinds of music or just other like business ventures?
Yes, all types of shit I want to get into. You know, like, especially like, bro, it's really all types of crazy shit I want to get into, but like, it's shit I don't really feel like I can speak on yet. I'm the type of nigga, like, I don't like to talk about shit. I just like to, like,
Do it.
action speak louder than words. You feel me? So
Yeah, definitely.
I could talk about shit all day, but like, when I'm actually ready to present samples and shit, and niggas just, you know, like show niggas where my mind really at, you know, just outside, like on some motherfucking rap shit. Like rap shit be like, I'm trying to really bring rap to the next level, hip hop, whatever, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Cause niggas need to just see outside of rap and just be more on a music aspect, and that's how we gonna really break barriers. With,
Yeah.
Everything.
Have you done any experimenting with stuff outside of just like rap music? Like, have you ever tried to do like a rock song or something, or collab with like a band or something like that? Or is that something you'd be open to doing?
It's certain things like I probably would do, and I wouldn't know niggas know it was me, because it's certain things like from my experience, for me wanting to experience certain things, but not necessarily like having to feel like I gotta release it to the public. But like as far as me wanting to experience certain things myself, like nigga might get in a deathcore, you feel me, on some shit like that, some crazy shit. Like
Yeah.
that's some shit that I would do on my own time, but I probably wouldn't release it to the public.
What's your recording process like? Like, do you go in the studio, do you write stuff down, or you kind of just go in and just like catch a vibe?
I love to write music because I know I could write for other people, and I'll write music sometimes, and then it'll be times where, you know, it's one of those in the moment feelings, and you kind of just can vibe on going into the studio, you know, like just off of emotion, instinct, and thought, like how you feel, just organicness of how I felt, how I'm feeling.
Yeah. Is there one you prefer more, or it's just how you're feeling?
I can't really say I prefer writing more or freestyling more, because I feel like doing both of them is just really helping me grow as an artist, period. I feel like you need to do both of them, because if you want to really truly develop with your craft, like you can't just be bullshitting. Like you got to write and you need to freestyle, you feel me? Because these are things that when you conflict together, they make something real beautiful, you feel me?
Yeah.
Even if you like, it'll be times when I'm writing and freestyling, you feel me? I might have wrote something to a beat, couldn't finish it, then I'll freestyle the rest, and it comes out to be like beautiful, you feel me? And
Yeah.
I got a few tracks like that, and that's kind of what helped me take the course of like knowing not to just limit myself to just either writing or just
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to put yourself in a box. I was watching that Ham interview also, and you said you're like a big fan of PEEP. Have you heard his new album?
I mean, bro, like that's the thing. I'm not like a huge ass Lil Peep fan and shit, but I just recognize good music. Like
Yeah.
when I know good music when I hear good music. I just feel Lil Peep got good music. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like I'm not like, it's not like I know every one of his songs and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But Lil Tracy and Lil Peep, I know for a fact them niggas make good music. You feel me? Because I feel like it's from their heart, and I fuck with shit that's from like, you know, real emotion shit. You know, like it's like a play going on in the young generation right now, where, you know, like everybody feel like it's more real to conceal their emotions and shit, but like that's not real at all. Like emotions is real, you know, like, and it's some shit you can't hide, and it's shit people try to hide. But if you would really just let your emotions be your emotions, and you know, like stop trying to hide it, you know, that's
Yeah.
where all the authenticity come from.
Is there anything you want to talk about? Like Augustine's over here telling me you got a bunch of videos coming out. Is there anything else we can expect?
Like new singles.
Gorgeous video, flying video. What the fuck I just? Oh, Phelps video. This new shit I got with UnoTheActivist, Parking Lot Pimping video. Facts video.
So you just been working on hella videos?
Yeah, cause it's like niggas been leaking so much music. I feel like I need to just give people like fire visuals. You feel me? Like,
Oh, you know what I forgot to ask you? That double XL freshman shit. You said it was like corny. Do you?
definitely.
Because they like made you like they were like say this and say that, like on some reality TV show type shit.
Yeah, like on some scripted shit. I don't like that shit. Like I told them, I was like, what the fuck? Y'all want me to say that shit? They was like, well, tell us why you think you should be the double XL freshman. I'm like, y'all want me to say I'm funny and this is why I should be the double XL freshman? That shit is the lamest shit in the world to me. I was like, bro, like, and then, you know, the worst part, bro, is like when you do music, bro, it's shit you gotta do that you don't even want to do, but you gotta do it because you want to get this guap and you want to boost up your shit.
Yeah.
And I just realized that, but it's like, fuck it.
At this point though, would you want to be on it next year? Or you're kind of like over it. You kind of feel like you're past it.
Bro, I was already on it. Like the way I feel like once they fuck with me on Double XL, they keep putting my music on Double XL just cause I didn't win the popularity contest, motherfucking pretty nigga shit, or I don't motherfucking emo ass bars and shit, or motherfucking be putting lizards on my nose and shit. Motherfucking Kamaya over there and that bitch, the fuck goddamn looking like my motherfucking great grand auntie and shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, them niggas can have Double XL. The way I see, like, I don't really want to be on Double XL next year. Like, if I would have won this year, it would have been fine, but it's not like, not on some like, oh, let me try again next year. No, nigga, bro, like, bro, my music is better than Double XL.
Yeah.
Like, Double XL is for rappers. Like,
What do you consider
like
yourself?
My music, musician, artist type shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah. No, definitely.